Well, Pakistan has a complex situation. We have complex social, economic, and political challenges. And while we are addressing or facing issues such as poverty, security issues, and energy crisis, the fundamental problem lies within the moral degradation of our society. And within this context, we have seen that there have been extreme views. They have infested our society. They come in different shapes and sizes. And one particular aspect is that within our society, there is rampant violence against minorities. The diversity that we have, which could have been seen as an asset, has led to polarization within the society and lots of divisions. Now, the common understanding was that this is more prevalent in the uneducated youth and uneducated segments of our society. But recent events such as Mashal Khan show that it has infiltrated or it has penetrated many universities as well. So this is another problem that needs to be brought to the forefront and addressed accordingly as well. While we've been focusing on the countering terrorism, that has been a strategy, but the terrorism and extremism go hand in hand. So until and unless the root cause is addressed and addressed at a societal level, we cannot move forward. So there are going to be long-term implications. Like I said, it's just going to escalate the existing problems that we have related to poverty. And as soon as the tolerance within the society and amongst people is improved, we cannot move forward. What happens is that somehow people are not tuned to listening to others. Like one holds on to their perspective and that's it. And the understanding that multiple views can exist within a society and they can work together in a congenial manner, that is largely missing. In order to bring about the transformation, you need to start at the very initial levels. But at the same time, the universities and the higher education institutes play an important role as well. It's important that we have certain platforms within our systems which allow people from different backgrounds to interact with each other. And the moment people start working together and in a conducive environment towards a joint goal, they start understanding each other's perspective as well. So it has to be seen as a cross-cutting theme, and it should be embedded across all systems. So the university can play a good role in producing peace ambassadors. But at the university level, what we've done is that we have a peace and conflict resolution center. Then we have a peace chair, and under these two umbrellas, we initiate lots of activities which allow students to interact with each other. They're provided discussion forums, workshops, seminars in which they hear each other's views, and this helps them open their minds as well. We bring in speakers, eminent speakers from minorities and other international speakers as well, to talk about the diversity that exists within our country. The only way is to inculcate critical thinking within the students, so that they're able to appreciate the argument that is built by one particular group and then provide a counter argument, but at the same time be open to the opinions of the other. So I hope with this kind of interaction, tolerance can be promoted. Well, the university has different departments such as the behavioral sciences, as well as anthropology and sociology. And many of the sessions on mindfulness, conflict resolution, and general consequences of if you face an adverse event, then how do you protect yourself? Our own faculty has provided a training to the women police officers. Those are the victim support officers, how they can deal with their own stress and how they're supposed to talk or engage with with the women who've been victimized. As a women university, we keep a strict eye. I mean, it's important to nip the evil in the bud. And by that I mean by just strict vigilance. If something comes to the notice of the authorities, then we try to resolve or address the issue right away and counsel the parties and all. But I think overall these kind of approaches have helped us avoid situations in which things have escalated. Well, the young youth are full of good ideas. Please share your good ideas as to how to promote such kind of platforms for you, and tell us what kind of support you need from us. They're very intelligent people. They can guide us. Well, शऊर फाउंडेशन के साथ मेरी पहली मुलाकात 2019 में हुई थी, and I was very appreciative of their project that they had undertaken, their PACT project, the Pact for Tolerance. And our university personnel as well as the students participated in the focus group discussion, and isn't one-off project, but it has set the foundation for an ongoing activity. The Salamati Fellowship that you've started is indeed very much appreciated initiative. I hope that you continue with it, and as a speaker on that training program, I really appreciated the efforts of the foundation in promoting peace within the country and especially amongst youth. उठाएं कदम अमन की जानिब.